It is another setback for Scarborough Transit riders already losing the quickest and most reliable service in the area. The RT will close this fall, and the plan to replace it with a dedicated busway is now subject to funding availability. Community members say they're being left behind once again.
It's I would say, a slap in the face.
Keep Scarborough connected. Keep Scarborough connected.
Scarborough residents voicing their concerns at City Hall, but keeping connected won't be easy. A key transit corridor for 35,000 daily commuters is about to shut down, and the city is short on cash to fund the replacement option.
They have to come up with the money because Scarborough transit users already have some of the longest commutes in the city.
There's no doubt those commutes are about to get even longer. The RT is run down and at the end of its life despite years of maintenance to keep it running. Commuters will be forced onto replacement buses for at least 7 years while they wait for a 3-stop Scarborough subway extension to open in 2030. The fastest and most reliable replacement option was the approved plan to convert the existing SRT route into a dedicated off-street busway. But now the city says it doesn't have $2.9 million needed to move ahead with the design work.
They could reallocate funds from elsewhere. They chose not to today.
The city now turning to the province for the money.
We're going to be waiting for the province negotiating over $2.9 million. I mean, when the city wants to find money, they find money. But somehow, when it comes to Scarborough transit riders, well, we can't find it. And that's what's frustrating and very, very disappointing.
Residents know this is coming. It is going to be frustrating. In the interim, we will have priority bus lanes on road, but something that you've heard clearly in the past from the TTC and councillors is they'd like to have these busways, and we will be negotiating hard with the province to help us pay for that.
70 buses an hour are going to replace the RT, and the city has committed to painting priority bus lanes on the road. But we're told a dedicated busway would save commuters 10 minutes in each direction, or about 2 hours a week.
And what we're talking about is hours and hours of people's lives every year being stolen because the city didn't move quickly, secure investment, and go ahead with this busway option.
The total cost of the busway option was projected to be almost $60 million. We did ask the province if it plans on helping to fund it. They tell us in a statement that they've already invested $70 billion in transit projects, and that includes for the Scarborough subway extension. And they add they haven't received a formal request on this just yet. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.